Hey guys, Size here with an update to the Astro Power Pro Bar. Now, I've spent a lot of time trying to make this work and hopefully people enjoy the new features that are coming along with this new version. One of the biggest features for this is the expanding dot timers for all three of our dots, Moonfire, Stellar Flare, and Sunfire. You'll see them get larger, and that means they are in their pandemic time. They also gray out if the dot does not exist on the target. Along with a great deal of help from Crazy Ito, a weak aura genius, we have also combined most of the talents into a single aura. So you have a tier 60, you have a tier 75, 15, 30, they're all under one icon, so you don't need to be moving around 10, 20 different icons anymore. Along with all these changes, a lot of pruning had to be done in order to make room for the new icons, especially for Moonfire, Sunfire, Stellar Flare. So Fury Balloon was moved to the bottom right, and it's no longer in the middle. So there's no cool graphic to it, unfortunately. But in the future, I hope to be able to add more customization with this. I already know how to do it, it's just a matter of adapting everything to fit nicely as you change your personal settings. So we're gonna go learn how to change some personal settings right now. All you have to do is click on the AP number aura, go to the Actions tab, and open up the text editor for the on init. And at the top you'll see a couple of comments, and all you really have to do is change true and false to whatever you want them to be. The decimal value is to show, as it says, to show the decimal. So when you have things like Blessing of a Loon, Wrath would generate 8.4, I believe, astral power, so we can just hide that if we wanted to. And we also have prediction. If you don't want to have the predicted energy, you just want to show what it is, it will do exactly that. You just change that to false, and as you saw, it would stick at 20 rather than, show 20 when you're at 10. So if you change it back to true, so you have the prediction, you'll notice that the bar will start counting up and down. And there you go, prediction. And the last bit of customization is the size of the pandemic and non-exist aura size that you can do. So as you did with the numbers, just go to the actions and on init, open that up, and you can change the size of the scaling. Now it takes whatever the current size of the icon is, and it just multiplies it by that value. It's a little bit dangerous. You don't want to make these too big, or else they're going to be, well, too big. So be careful what you do. At first, if you didn't change the size of the icon itself, it'll be normal. And as you get into the pandemic times, or it just doesn't exist, you'll notice that the icon will start becoming, big. So, play around with that, make it fit how you like it. Right now, 1.3 is the default value, and that just barely fits with the group that I have going. And you can change it for all three individually, so you can have Stellar Flare be bigger than the rest of them, but they would still all operate the same. And in case you aren't a feral, go ahead and download the weak aura string Flappy Bird. I have it alongside this group, and all you have to do is flap. That's quite literally the entire game. Different variations on different ways to flap. Just flap all night, all day, between pulls, during pulls, doesn't really matter. So long as you flap. You'll be able to go head to head soon enough, and all you have to do is challenge another player, Moonkin, or Druid, with a /dance. That will be a feature coming up. So yeah, go download Flappy Bird.